Guys, ThatCollector here, welcome back to the channel, and in today's video we're going to be doing a Match Attax 2025-26 binder update, so let's get right into it. So ladies and gentlemen, here we have it, the Match Attax 2025-26 starter pack with Harry Kane, Kylian Mbappe, Erling Haaland, Virgil van Dijk, Ousmane Dembele, the Ballon d'Or winner, and Lamine Yamal. Yeah, it's an absolutely incredible collection, this. I did open the starter pack on the channel, but off camera I did open a ton of packs. So I do have a lot of cards in here. I have the every single base card, and then I'm missing a few inserts, and then I've just got to go ahead and chase after all those limited editions. So that'll probably be on the channel at some point. But yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into it. So we kick off this brand new Champions League collection with Tottenham. Just one page, of course, the Europa League winners, and it feels really weird seeing it back in the Champions League again, because I know they've been out of it for a couple of years now. But yeah, absolutely incredible. Then we move on to Liverpool as the second team, of course, the Premier League champions. Lost 1-0 to Galatasaray, which was pretty crazy, and of course, a last-minute winner against Palace, which they lost. Then we have Arsenal, again looking really strong. Manchester City, who are for some reason in their away kit, which is actually not even released yet, so I think this is going to be like a fourth kit. I think it's going to be five, because they've got the home one, they've got the away one, which is the black one, the third one, which is the awful rain one, then they have the Club World Cup one, and then yes, so technically this is their fifth shirt, which is crazy. And then we have Chelsea and Newcastle, again only having one page each, as well as Aston Villa, and really weirdly Nottingham Forest. But I do feel really bad for them. Of course, Nuno got sacked, and of course Postecoglou is now there, and yeah, he's been absolutely awful. Of course, lost to Swansea in the Carabao Cup, and yeah, they're just not doing very well. And I feel really bad for them. And I didn't think Postecoglou was that bad last season, but now seeing it at Forest thing is pretty bad. Then we have Barcelona, of course, the likes of Lamine Yamal, Rafinha, who did get robbed in the Ballon d'Or. I don't think he should have won it, but fifth was appalling, and so on. Then we have Real Madrid, which looks really nice, and I just realised for Barcelona, for some reason they do not have a goalkeeper, which is a bit strange. But then we do have Real Madrid, very nice one. Then we do have Atletico Madrid, and then we have Stuttgart. Then we have Bayern Munich with a double team. What a team they've got now. Leverkusen and Frankfurt. Dortmund and Sporting. Benfica and Ajax. PSG, the winners. For some reason, they didn't give them special cards like they did for Real Madrid, which is a bit weird. When Manchester City won it, didn't do any special cards. Real Madrid won it, did special cards. And PSG absolutely destroyed Inter Milan 5-0, and they don't even get any special cards, which I think is a bit rubbish. I mean, I think they did get their own set that came out, but yeah, I think they should do like a special design every single year, but for some reason Topps don't do that every year. Anyway, Napoli, Inter Milan. It feels really weird to say this, but AC Milan are in there. I'm so used to seeing both of the Milans in here. Then we have Juventus, Bologna. Then we have Fiorentina, Salzburg, and this is where it gets really weird. So we have 5 Celtic cards, and then we have 4 Athletic Club cards. So for some reason, instead of doing just all of these teams on different pages like everyone else is, for some reason they've just stuck some random ones down there, which I think looks pretty poor. But again, yeah, it's just their decision. Then they've got 5 Rangers cards there, and then 4 FC Porto cards there. But I don't think it looks nice at all. I think it looks pretty terrible. But again, these cards still look fantastic. So yeah, that is every single base card complete, and this is where the gaps come. We have the insert. So we start off with the man of the matches, which look absolutely incredible. So man of the match wild cards, we're just missing 2 on this page, and yeah, these do look phenomenal. I think we're missing 2 more there, so we're only missing 4 of them, which really isn't too bad. And I think we're just missing 1 of these. These cards are really nice. The Cup champions, fantastic. We've got Van Dijk, we've got Xabi Alonso, Cole, Lampard, Torres, and then we've got the trio down here of Xavi, Andres Iniesta, and Lionel Messi. Unbelievable. And then we have some Real Madrid stars. We have Danny Carvajal, Toni Kroos, Raul. Then we have Diego Godin, Griezmann, Manuel Neuer, Schwarzenegger, I think that is, Eto'o, and Piera. So yeah. And then we have the all-action heroes. Again, these are really, really nice. I think we're only missing 3 of these. So these look really, really cool. The design is unbelievable this season. The card quality and the design is just so much better this year. Tops, you've done a fantastic job. So, just missing 2 there. And then we go into some of my favourites in this collection, the Heritage. Wow, it's just, I didn't collect Match Attax in the old times, well, the retro days that people enjoy. I only started in 22, 23, so I don't really have as big as a feeling when I do with these designs than other people do. But yeah, these look absolutely fantastic. I mean, when you pack them and pull them in a pack, they look really, really nice, but having them all on a page like this just makes them even better. So yeah, I've got 9 of them there, another 9 there, and then we're just missing 1 there. I do believe there's about 36, no, only 27. So we're only missing 2 heritage cards, which, oh no, sorry, 1 heritage card, which is really, really good. So we just need that 1 there, and then we have all the heritage cards. And then we have the, what are these called? The counter attack. These kind of remind me of like FIFA. These are really, really cool. Really, really nice cards. And then we do have the showboats as well down here. Only missing a couple of those. And then we move on to the magic memories. Again, these are really, really nice. I think, again, yeah, I'm just missing 1. So as you can see, I'm doing really, really well. Literally, I've got every single base card, and I'm just missing a few special cards, which really, really can be an easy job. So yeah, these are very, very nice. Of course, we've got Rodri's UCL final goal. Messi become the first player to score 5 goals in a game for the Champions League. Yeah, and so on and so on and so on. Then we have the Stealth Strike. I do have all of these. I think you get 1 in a pack. Every single pack I open, I'm pretty sure I found 1 of these. So I've got a massive stack of spares for these. I've got a massive stack of all of them, to be honest. But yeah, these are really, really cool. I think there's about 20. No, that's it. Just 18. Really, really nice double page. And then we get into the more special stuff. We have the 100 clubs. We've got 8 out of the 9. We've got Donnarumma, Alexander-Arnold, Dumfries, Pedri, João Neves, Mo Salah, Rafinha, and then the 101 Dembele. We're just missing Declan Rice, which is pretty good. 8 out of the 9, I would say, is really, really good. My only complaint, once again, is the 101 that don't have like a different design. Because if you go back to like the year I started collecting, 22, 23, the 101 Unbeatable, it had like a different design to all the, like it was the same design but it had like different colouring, like the whole card was gold. And it's just these past couple of years they've just kept the 101 the same design, and I think it's pretty boring and pointless. So just for the future tops, I would probably change the colouring of the 101. Maybe make like the border gold and put some other stuff in there, because I just think it would look so much better. But yeah, anyway, then we move on to the black edges. So we have 5 of the 9, which are, again, really, really good. And so we've got Bukayo Saka, Lamine Yamal, Julian Alvarez, Galassi, and Kvaratskhelia. So yeah, those are really, really nice. And then I do believe I think these are platinum pulls after that. Chrome award cards. So these are basically just the shields that go there. And then we have 7 Hall of Fames, which go to there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and then we have the Mega Multi-Pack and Eco Pack cards. Then we move on to the limited editions. We just have 2 from the starter pack. That's the only thing I've opened, minus some packs. And then I do believe that finishes there. And then, what's after that? We have 9 platinum pull cards. So 3, 6, 7, 8, 9 will be there. And then we have the celebration cards. So there was a competition where kids could design their own Match Attax card, and they had a chance of being in the set, and this was on that one. Really, really cool card. Let's do that more often. It's really, really cool to see that. And then, what's after that? We've got 9 Infinities, which I don't have yet. Then we have the Booster Tin and Mega Tin limited editions. And then we have all the calendar cards, etc. And then we finish off there with the Tactic card. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is my Match Attax 2025-26 album update, I would say we're doing really, really well, to be honest. Every single base card, we're only missing a few inserts, and then all I've got to do is go after all these limited editions, which, in all honesty, shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, I think I'm doing really, really well in the set so far. Let me guys know in the comments, how are you doing? How are you enjoying this new collection? I'm really, really enjoying it. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next one. Bye.